Hello and welcome to The Local Show. My name is Cinti and tonight I'll be your host. Lately on the show, we've been looking at Singaporean culture. Tonight, we'll be looking at the Singaporean culture of food and the subculture of gluten-free food. We welcome our two special guests, Gabrielle and Danielle. They're from the business Gabrielle's Gluten-Free Goods. So Gabrielle, you're the aspiring chef in the partnership.
That's right.
And Danielle, you're the business head of things. So Danielle, I hear that coming to Singapore, it's been very hard for you to try all the delicious foods because you're gluten-free.
Yeah, it was quite difficult.
Let's take a look at how that went. You two have known each other for over 2 years, I hear.
Yep.
We've been following your story at The Local Show, and we'd love to know, how have things changed since you met Danielle?
Well, the main thing for me was that growing up, my parents really instilled a strong sense of enthusiasm in us for cooking and for food at home. And I helped out a lot my dad's noodle business. So I would say the main thing that really changed since I met Danny was probably that drive to want to try and introduce the gluten-free subculture into the local Singaporean food culture that already exists in a much more inclusive way.
Oh, that's fantastic. I really like how you've continued on your family's passion for food.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So whilst Gabrielle, you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
Danielle, you're the business head of things.
Yeah, that's right. I have a background in business and marketing, and when I tried Gabrielle's food, I knew they had a big business opportunity. I've also been using my skills to promote our work, mainly through social media such as Instagram and Twitter. And with the help of Gabrielle's local food networking, we've created a real buzz about our food.
I think community support is definitely very important, especially in Singapore. Community is a big part of the culture.
Yep.
How has the community been supporting you?
Oh, it's been great for us. I mean, even when I was helping out my dad's noodle business, if you have good food, you have a good business, people are ready to support you. And Singaporeans being Singaporeans, if there's good food somewhere, we're ready, like half of Singapore is ready to queue up to find out what all the fuss is about. So it's been great for us locally. And I think it's also been great because there's been a growth of gluten intolerance, and at least now it's really good because people have at least that one more option when they go out to eat.
Fantastic news. I'm a massive foodie, so I'll definitely be trying your food sometime soon.
Oh, cool. That'd be great.
So Danielle, where do you see this business going in the future?
We ultimately want to progress with Singapore's changing food scene. Gluten-free food is becoming a really big part of that. And we have a very simple idea of what we want the business to be, and that's local food, and that includes everyone.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for coming on the show. We have one more question for you both. What are your favourite foods in Singapore?
Oh, chicken rice, definitely.
And I would have to say that Gabrielle's gluten-free hokka noodles are delicious.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'll definitely be trying it, and I hope the audience out there definitely try it as well. Thank you very much for coming on the show. I wish the best for your business.
Thank you.
Here at The
Thanks
Local
for having
Show, we really like to support local businesses, especially Singaporean ones. If you would like to follow Gabrielle's Gluten-Free Goods, please follow them on that Twitter hashtag GGFG. Otherwise, please go to The Local Show website at thelocalshow.com.au. Otherwise, you can follow our Facebook page or our Instagram. Next week on the show, we'll be talking about local cat cafes and how they are the perfect business. Thank you very much, and thank you to our guests. Good night and see you next week.